Are you also feeling that some very old states of being, maybe 5 years ago or 10 years ago, are coming back in your life and they kind of pass your consciousness for a day or two and then they leave again? I have been feeling this lately, and it's very interesting. Like, I have moments where I feel exactly the same when I was a young student in university and I had a very bad lifestyle and I would, game or watch TV all day, and something in me just wants to do that very, very intensely. And there are other moments where I completely glued to YouTube and I realize again the same insights than I had when I turned from a consumer to a creator. It's like, wow, this is so interesting. Like, I already know all these things, but somehow life wants to let this come back, or like somehow these states come back. Old habits seem to, I'm reminded of old music. I'm reminded of old, I don't know, dynamics between people, social dynamics between people. It's so interesting. And I just wanted to make this video because if you're experiencing this too, that means I'm not alone and you're not alone. It's good to know that we're not alone. But also, I believe I would love to help. I would love some help from the Akashic records. Like, what is this? What is this phenomenon? What is going on here? Like, is there time warping going on? Are there some kind of are we in interesting times where we need to be reminded of where we came from? Like, what is going on? So I'm going to give the word to the Akashic records. I'm going to open up the channel. Let's see what's happening. Let's explore together what's happening, because at least for me, it's quite weird. I like it. I also don't like it. It's a weird, I'm weird about it at the moment. So let's see. Let's get some clarity from the records. Let's see what's going on here. Dear one, you find yourself in quite some interesting time manifestations. In these moments, you are noticing, first of all, that time is not linear, but cyclical in nature. And when you experience certain moments like that, you actually have a straight connection with earlier states of being. But that also means that these earlier states of being are happening right now. And what you can do is to be very present with them. Because things are cyclical, you, in such moments, are very close in its cycle to a previous cycle you had. They're very close when it comes to their geometry, when it comes to how time truly moves. And so you can make contact with great ease with this older side of yourself. And you can use this for a myriad of practical reasons. The first one, and the most common one, would be forgiveness. It's a great moment to forgive yourself. A great moment to realize, hey, even though this is not the behavior that I still want in my life, it was okay. I can forgive myself. I was not a bad person for doing this. You can completely forgive your old states of being. It also functions as a great reminder. It's good to remind where you come from, because sometimes change is gradual. And when change is gradual, you might forget that you are grown a lot since a couple years ago. And if you have such a flashback, we like to call this flashbacks. If you have such a flashback and you realize it, you can also realize, wow, this is something I haven't felt for a while. I actually came quite far in my journey and I didn't realize it. So allow yourself to take the old feeling in and realize that you've grown far beyond it. This is not a moment where you are falling back or where old states are somehow returning for a long period of time. No, they will be there quite shortly. They might already be left in one evening or one afternoon, especially if you have extracted the lessons from it that it has. So this cyclical flashback that you are at the moment experiencing is actually really great. It has a similar effect if when somebody starts going to the gym and they film themselves on the first day and then they film themselves again after 3 years. Or for that matter, playing guitar, or any progress, drawing, writing, talking. Whatever you like to progress in, if you record that journey, you might forget even that you made these videos, but then someday life all of a sudden reminds you that you made these videos, and you watch them again and you look at it like, wow, what a change. I didn't even notice I changed so much. This is a great thing to have happen. There is nothing wrong with experiencing these states again. Actually, they can propel you on your journey forward. So we like to advise, if you ever find yourself in such a state again of cyclical time flashback, we would love to say the following. Stay aware. Let the old state of being be there, but also let the new state of being be observer and be the one who knows better. So you're not immersing yourself completely into it until you start to completely lose yourself into it. No, allow this state of being as an opportunity to learn, to reflect, and to forgive. Because your beautiful energy body is here to grow. And sometimes it needs that little moment of reflection and realization until it moves into the next step. So allow yourself to observe it with great presence, and also know that when such things happen, it's time for a next step. And this next step also means a new you. So when the old you is passing, invite the new you into your world, into your body as well. And let that potential be also part of your current moment experience. In so doing, you are a great traveler of time, which is one of the reasons you are incarnated right now in a third dimensional world. We look forward to see all the lessons that you are able to extract from this, dear one. Much love, presence, and joy. Wow, that was so interesting. Like to have these moments actually as a tool for growth and as a tool for expansion feels amazing to me. And actually, when you realize, oh my God, that's where I was 3 years ago or 5 years ago, then like to also bring the new self in, like, okay, where will I be then in 3 to 5 years from now? If that has been such a change, what will this new thing bring? And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to invite that in more. So if you find yourself in such moments, may this video be of great service to you. I was weirded out before I even made this video, because it happened to me already twice in the last 2 weeks, I think, 1 or 2 weeks. I had like days, like a full day that was just like, whoa, I feel really like I'm a student again, or whoa, I really feel like I'm in puberty again. What is going on? So it's all normal. Earth is just ascending. There's just all these kind of weird things that are happening in our energy bodies. No problem. We will get through it. Everything will be all right. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching this. I hope it made... Please let me know in the comments, like, do you experience these things? I just wanted to make this so that at least you're not alone on this journey. Much love. Have a great journey. Have a great month. And I see you very soon. Bye-bye.